Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed about array structures, and we have seen the difference between array and a structure. What is an array? Array is a collection of same type of elements, where structure is a collection of different types of element. And we have seen the syntax, struct, student, and different members, and how to access. Now, today we will discuss about union. What is the difference between structure and union and enumerated data types? So, our concepts will be union and difference between structure and union and enumerated data type. So I'll show you the difference between structure and union, and when you're writing what is the difference. So please observe here, instead of struct, now for the union it is being replaced with a keyword called union. So same example will replace, instead of struct now it going to be changed as union student. I am taking the same variables age, marks and roll number. So if you take a structure, okay, what is the memory size taken by the structure is age, how many bytes? 2 bytes. Marks is 2 bytes. And the character size is 5 bytes. So total it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bytes. So total it will be 9 bytes. Okay, this is for structure. So structure is a memory will be collection of all the variable size, that is 9 bytes. But if you take the word union, union is combined one. So in structure it is 9 bytes. If you take union, union is combined one. What is the maximum size that will be taken? Here 2 bytes, 2 bytes, 5 bytes. So the maximum size is 5 bytes. So for union, for structure it is taking how much memory? 9 bytes. For union it will occupy 5 bytes. The maximum size of the memory among this all, what is the maximum size that is taken? That is the second difference. First difference is struct keyword is modified with the union, and the memory occupied will be the maximum size of the variables, whereas structure is summation of all the sizes, that is 9 bytes. For union it is 5 bytes. That is the second difference. First difference is union keyword, second difference is a side difference. And already we discussed in the last class how to access the variables of a structure is structure variable dot member, structure variable dot member. Same way here union also, if you want to access, same things follows, structure variable dot age, that is s1 dot age, s1 dot marks, s1 dot roll number to access the data. Coming to the structure, how to initialize this? S1 is equal to 2695 1 2 3 4 5. But coming to the union, as we are going to allocate only the maximum size, we are not going to give individual place for age, marks and roll number. Let us imagine 3 students are 3 people are there, age, marks, roll number, 3 people place you are giving them to sit in the memory. So there is no problem, but here maximum size is 5 bytes, 3 people has to adjust here, so it is not possible. So what we have to do here is, first of all, 26 95 1 2 3 5, if you declare like this for the union, it gives you a error. It is wrong, you cannot do it, it's error. You cannot initialize 3 at a time, only one you can initialize, that's all, only one. 26 95 125, it is occupied like this. So total memory allocated will be only 5 bytes, and that whatever you give, that will be stored first. Next one will be overwritten, but for 3 you can't give the place in structure. So we have seen 3 differences. Union is struct keyword replaced by union. The total memory of the union will be maximum size, and you cannot initialize all the members of a structure, only one you can initialize. Okay, let us see the example which we have seen for the structure. Okay, so how to make the changes? Here also union is a collection of, so the definition of union is also same. The union is collection of different data types. Here struct keyword is replaced with union, same student, age, marks, as we discussed already. One more thing what we discussed is, here you cannot give 3 data, so I am striking off this, only one you can give. Instead of struct student union, here it will be struct student s2, it will becomes union student s2. In the same way how you scan the data and printed the data, everything follows the same. You may get confused that As I told you, the maximum size will be only 5 bytes. When you cannot initialize all the three, can we scan all the three values? Of course, yes. You can scan the age, you can scan the marks, you can scan the roll number, but you cannot initialize all the three. This is very important point difference you should understand. In Union, you can initialize only one value, but you can scan all three. When you scan all three, what will happen? Just you observe. First 5 bytes will be taken. First, if you scan age will be occupied. Okay, if you have space, it is not going to store in the next place. It is going to start again from here and it is going to override. Next data, that is age. Next, marks, overriding of data. Next, roll number. In the same place you are going to occupy the data. It is not in the next place. So all three will be scanned, but you are not going to get the appropriate answer at the last. So when you are going to print, you are not going to get the proper values what you have taken while scanning the data. So this is the difference between structure and union. So what are the 3 points we discussed about structure and union? In simple way, we will discuss structure, union, differences. Okay, first difference in structure, we use a keyword. What is the keyword we are going to use in struct is struct. Okay, here you are going to use union. Here memory, sum of member variable, sum of member variable sizes. Here maximum size you are going to take. Second difference, you can initialize all values. Here only one value. So struct keyword, union keyword, summation of all the member variables, maximum, initialize all, only one. So you may get a doubt, then what is the purpose of using union when you can give value only for one variable? The reason is sometimes what happens is all the three members may not be required. For example, let us see an example here. For I take a struct student. Okay, struct student. Let us take a person is having, okay, date of birth certificate. A person is having Aadhaar ID proof. A person is having passport number, ID proof, passport, date of birth certificate number. Like this we have different data for a person. So is it required for identifying one single person? I need all three? Sometimes no, I need only one. So why to waste the memory for structure 10, 10, 10, total 30 bytes we have to give. If you replace this with union, what you can do? Only one thing we can do, either certificate, ID or passport ID. Okay, like this we can save the memory. So this is the main use of union, why we prefer when we have when we don't want all the member variables to be used, then we will be using union. Otherwise, when all the member variables are required to be scanned and used, then it is better to use structure. Okay, so this is the difference between structure and union. So array is a collection of homogeneous elements, structure is a collection of different type of elements or also heterogeneous elements. Union is also a collection of heterogeneous elements. Differences I hope you understood. Let us discuss the next concept here, enumerated data type.